Defining net neutrality. Net neutrality is the principle that Internet service providers, ISPs, must treat all data on the Internet equally, without discriminating or charging differently by user, content, website, platform, or application. This ensures that all Internet traffic is handled in a fair and equal manner, preventing ISPs from creating fast lanes for certain content or slowing down access to others. The role of net neutrality in promoting free speech. Net neutrality supports free speech by ensuring that all voices, regardless of their financial backing, can be heard online. Without this principle, ISPs could prioritize content from wealthier companies, potentially suppressing the availability of alternative viewpoints and reducing the diversity of content available to users. Impact on competition and innovation. Net neutrality fosters a competitive online environment where small startups and new content creators have equal access to Internet resources. Without it, larger, established companies could pay ISPs to prioritize their content, creating an uneven playing field that stifles innovation and makes it difficult for new competitors to emerge. Ensuring equal access to information. Net neutrality guarantees that all Internet users have equal access to information and online services. Without this principle, users could face restrictions or additional charges to access certain content or services, creating barriers for low-income individuals or those in rural areas, and limiting their ability to fully participate in the digital economy. Protection against paid prioritization. One of the key threats without net neutrality is paid prioritization, where ISPs could charge companies for faster delivery of their content to users. This would give well-funded companies an unfair advantage over smaller competitors, potentially limiting consumer choice and increasing the cost of accessing certain services. The risk of data discrimination. Without net neutrality, ISPs could discriminate against certain types of data or websites, slowing down or blocking access to certain content based on its source, content, or the user's geographic location. This could undermine the Internet's role as an open platform for learning, communication, and commerce, particularly for users in underserved areas. Net neutrality's role in protecting privacy. Net neutrality also plays a role in protecting user privacy. Without it, ISPs might be incentivized to prioritize content based on user behavior or sell access to user data, potentially violating privacy rights. The principle ensures that Internet usage is not subject to manipulation or surveillance based on the content users access. The economic impact of net neutrality. The loss of net neutrality could have significant economic consequences. Without the assurance of equal access, startups may face additional costs or barriers that could prevent them from entering the market. Moreover, consumers could experience higher prices for Internet services or additional charges for accessing certain content, furthering the digital divide. Impact on digital democracy. Net neutrality is closely linked to digital democracy by ensuring that the Internet remains an open space for free expression, political debate, and civic engagement. Without it, the flow of information could be controlled by a few powerful companies, reducing the transparency of political processes and limiting citizens' ability to engage in democratic discourse. The future of net neutrality. The future of net neutrality remains uncertain, with ongoing legal and political battles around its enforcement. While many advocates continue to push for strong protections, some argue that ISPs should be allowed to manage network traffic for efficiency. However, without clear net neutrality regulations, the risk of a less equitable and open Internet continues to grow.